This was recorded 3 times to get you. Not because I made mistakes, because your soul already knows what's coming, and you are the only one who was meant to hear it. So put your headphones on, light a candle if you have one, or pour delicious fragrant tea, and create a cozy space around yourself. And let yourself receive what comes next. There is something I need to tell you, only you, right now. And I want you to know right from the beginning, this wasn't easy to get to you. I recorded these 3 times. 3 times. There was this blocking energy every single time I tried. Like something was saying no, not yet, not now. And then today, sitting here alone, the path just cleared. The rain that was thrashing against the window stopped. The sun came out, and I understood you were not ready before this moment, but tonight you are. So, if you are here listening, if you are here hearing these words in the quiet of your own space, alone like I asked, know that this is exactly the timing. This is divine appointment, not coincidence, never coincidence. The universe doesn't usually have to work this hard to get a message through. Usually it whispers and people listen. But sometimes there is someone listening tonight who's learned to ignore their own intuition. Someone who's gotten so used to noise, to other people's opinions, to the speed of everything, that when a gentle knowing tries to reach them, they miss it. So the universe sometimes has to shout. Sometimes it has to block every path except the one that leads exactly here, to you, right now. I'm seeing something about you that I need you to understand. This feeling you have been having, that you're outside looking in, that everyone else seems to know something you don't, that you are walking through the world and nobody really sees you, not the way you need to be seen. That loneliness isn't something you're feeling because something's wrong with you. It is actually the opposite. Yeah, it's because you are being upgraded. You are being prepared for something that requires silence, that requires you to stop seeking approval from the outside world and start trusting what's alive inside you. They see you as harmless. They see someone soft, someone kind, someone who has been through things but still shows up. but they have no idea, and this is what I keep sensing. They have no idea of the spiritual authority you carry in the invisible realm. Yeah. There are frequencies you move in that they can't even perceive. There are doors opening for you that have nothing to do with what they think you should be doing. So let me be real clear about something. You're not stuck. Yeah, you're not stuck. This isn't stalling. This is a cocoon phase. And your wings, your actual wings, are almost ready. The reason you have been feeling targeted, the reason it seems like everything's been hard, is exactly the reason you are now being protected. Your light has been building in silence. That light is blinding to darkness. Darkness is attracted to light, and it always tries to dim it. But what you are not understanding yet is that every single thing that tried to break you was actually just making you stronger, making you clearer, making you more you. I'm sensing something about your appearance lately. Have you looked in the mirror and noticed something different? I know you have. There is a glow that wasn't there before. Or maybe the stress that used to live in your face, that tension you carried in your shoulders, in the lines around your eyes. It's like it's been lifted off. Like someone came in the night and unburned you. People are going to start looking at you strange because you are literally changing on a cellular level. Your frequency is shifting so high that your body, your beautiful body, can't help but reflect it. That's not metaphor. That's biology meeting spirit. You know what I heard while I was sitting here? This little voice, like a child, like a song. This little heart of mine, I'm going to make it shine. And I know that's for someone. I know that's for you or for someone in this community who needs to remember that their heart is the access point. The heart is never the problem. The heart is the solution. Your huge heart, that thing that makes you feel too much and love too hard and want to save people who don't want to be saved. That's not a flaw. That's your frequency. That's your signature on the universe. But here is what I'm sensing. You have been gentle for so long that you forgot you are also strong. You are like steel wrapped in velvet. And maybe that was necessary. Maybe the world needed you to be soft, to be kind, to show people that strength doesn't have to be loud. But there is a moment coming, and actually it's not coming. It's happening now, where you have to be brave in a different way. This last bit of the storm, this tornado energy that's been spinning around you, it's moving faster than it looks. The hardest part is almost through. And I'm getting something very specific. There is a reason this message is landing now. It's about information that's coming to you. You have got gifts. You have got a voice. You've got things to say that matter. But there is something you still need to learn. There is a skill set, a program, a way of moving that's going to be offered to you. And when you get this information, when someone puts this key in your hand, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. This is the thing that platforms you up. This is the thing that takes what you already have, your speaking voice, your presence, your ability to move people, and amplifies it. This is your acceleration. I'm sensing double time momentum. Things are about to move faster for you than they have moved before. There is an angel number for you, 424, and also 707. These numbers keep showing up for you. Look them up. Really sit with that and what those numbers mean. They are breadcrumbs, yeah. The universe is literally handing you signs and saying, are you paying attention? Are you ready? Because I'm about to move. Here is what I need you to understand about the next part of your journey. You've been waiting for proof. You've been waiting for permission. You have been waiting for someone else to validate that you are meant for big things. And I want to tell you something that might sting a little bit, because sometimes truth does. You don't get permission from outside. The permission you're waiting for is inside you, always. And it's been there the whole time. But I will say this. If a movie where you were made of your life, and I'm not being poetic here, I'm seeing this very clearly. If someone told your story, if they showed what you've been through, what you've felt, what you have seen, what you have experienced, what you've survived, people would be moved. People would be changed. The skills you have, the resilience you have, the way you love, despite everything, that's not ordinary. No, that is the foundation of something extraordinary. You are meant to inspire. This isn't something I am making up to make you feel good. This is something I am sensing because it's real. You are meant to be seen. You are meant to be felt. You are meant to be heard in a way that reaches people you will never meet. Your energy is supposed to move through the world like a wave, like something that touches everything it comes into contact with and changes it. And here is where I need to get real with you, because this part is important. I am sensing something about the way your mind works. There is some neurodivergency here, some way that you process that's different from the normal template. And instead of fighting that, instead of trying to be linear in a world that wants you to move in a straight line, what if that's actually your superpower? What if the way your brain jumps and connects and sees patterns that others don't? What if that's exactly what you are here to offer? Think about it. But I see something. You do the stop-start thing. You get momentum and then you question yourself. You build and then you retreat. And that's so frustrating for you because you can feel how close you are. But the mechanism isn't working. You are not broken. You're not broken. You just need someone to help you figure out a rhythm that works with your actual wiring, not against it. A way to work that's consistent. A way that lifts you up instead of fighting you. I want you to hear this. You are not your doubt. You are not your fear. You are not the voice that tells you that you can't. You are the thing underneath all of that. You are the frequency that keeps coming back. You are the one who gets knocked down and stands back up. That's who you are. And while you've been figuring this out, while you have been struggling, while you have been uncertain, heaven's been handling something else. The truth is finding its way out. The things that were hidden are becoming visible. The people who gossiped about your private life, who tried to break you, who threw rocks, they are watching their own foundations crumble right now. And you don't have to do a single thing about it. The universe is balancing those scales. The rocks they threw are being used by the divine to build something something beautiful in your life. This isn't revenge. This is justice. Yeah. And it looks like grace. So, here is what's happening right now. You're not seeing it because you're in it. But I'm watching from outside and I can see the pattern clearly. You are becoming extraordinary in the most ordinary way. You are luminous. You are vibrating at a frequency where time and space start to bend. And your body is the first thing to show it. That glow you noticed, that shift, that's not vanity. That's frequency made visible. The stress that used to age you, that used to live in your nervous system and wreak havoc on your cells, or chaos in your cells. It's been transmuted. It's being transformed into light, into radiance, into something that people can feel when they are near you, even if they can't explain it, especially even can explain it. And it's terrifying to the people who tried to break you because they are used to you being diminished. They are used to you suffering. And now you're just not. Now you're just rising. I keep hearing this. I had to record this 3 times because somebody doesn't want you to get this message. But here's what I know. Whatever tried to block this message 3 times, it didn't succeed. You are here. You are listening. You are in the exact perfect moment to receive what the divine wants to tell you. And that's not luck. That's alignment. That's alignment. There is a cocoon phase, and I keep coming back to this. The caterpillar doesn't understand what's happening while it's happening. It just knows it's dissolving. Everything is being broken down. It doesn't feel like transformation. It feels like death, but it's not death. No, it is metamorphosis. And on the other side of this, and you're on the other side, you're almost through. You are going to move through the world differently. Your silence hasn't been weakness. It's been your greatest shield while the divine handled your battles. The battles you didn't even know were happening. The things you didn't have to fight because they were fought for you. And now that you are emerging, now that you are ready, now that you are saying yes to this next chapter, the peace that you are about to receive, it's not going to feel like the absence of struggle. It's going to feel like power, like freedom, like coming home to yourself. And I want you to know something about your worth. Your existence itself is enough. Not what you do, not what you produce, not what you achieve. You, just you. The fact that you exist, that you are breathing, that you are here listening to this message, when part of you probably wanted to scroll past it or close it because it feels too vulnerable to believe. The fact that you are still here, that means something. That means you are ready. You are allowed to soften now. You are allowed to let this matter to you. You are allowed to receive this. You are allowed to believe that something good is coming, because it is. It's not coming, it's here. It's unfolding right now. The peace is your new power. And today, right now, you're finally reclaiming it. I need to tell you something before this closes. If this resonates with your soul, if something in your chest just opened up while you were listening, if you felt recognized and seen and known, that matters. That's you hearing your own truth reflected back. That's your intuition saying, yes, this is real. This is for me. There is a community here of people who have felt this same thing. People who know they're meant for something bigger. People who are learning to trust their own frequency instead of the noise around them. And your testimony, your story, your willingness to claim this, it strengthens all of us. It says to the universe, I'm open, I'm ready, I'm aligned. I'm seeing a breakthrough on your doorstep, and I don't want you to turn away just before the miracle happens. I know you are tired. I know you are suspicious of good things, because usually when something good starts to come, something else goes wrong. That's not going to happen this time. This time, it just comes. Clean, simple. The way grace actually works. Claim this restoration right now. Tell the universe, and I mean actually say it, speak it into existence. I am aligned, and I'm open. I'm ready for what comes next. I trust myself. I trust the divine. I trust this unfolding. Because here is the truth that they don't want you to remember. You are irreplaceable. Not in a way that puts pressure on you, not in a way that makes you responsible for saving the world, but in a way that means your unique frequency, your specific way of loving, your particular gifts. Nobody else has them. Nobody else can do what you do. And the world is waiting for that, literally waiting. This is the beginning of the last chapter of your old life. The one where you doubt, the one where you wait for permission, the one where you make yourself small. And it's the first page of your actual destiny, the one where you remember who you are, where you step into authority over your own life, where you move with the knowing that something infinite is moving through you. Your intuition brought you here to listen to these words in this moment, alone like you needed to be. Trust that more than you trust anything else right now. Trust it more than you trust the noise, more than you trust the doubt, more than you trust what they told you about yourself. You are a living testimony of grace. The universe didn't have to try 3 times to reach you, but it did. Because you matter that much. Because this message matters that much. Because you are that important. And I need you to know this as you move forward from this moment. The battle is already won. You're not fighting towards something anymore. You are receiving something that's already yours. The only thing you have to do is let it come. The only thing you have to do is say yes. You are cared for. You are loved. You are a child of the universe. And the universe is you. And you are the universe. Remember that. You are the universe. Carry that. Sleep well tonight, knowing this truth. You are already becoming everything you are meant to be. It's already happening. Trust it. Yes, that. Trust it. Trust yourself.